To boldly go where no man has gone before.
Boldly taking talk radio.
Boldly go where no man has gone before. Boldly go where no man has gone before. Boldly go where no man has gone before. Boldly go where no man has gone before.
I'm Joe Williams, the voice of reason. Relationship is in trouble, I'm with Deepak. As your soulmate, become your soulmate. That's all the love. Hit on your bedroom town. Fantasies and fetishes, financial infidelity. You dating a bad person. Are they worth the wait? First we go to case. I'm out here. Cow was weird, didn't it? Yeah, I was big job. One day he was having a oh, that right. Mama's going to Mama's going to Trail has been committed to a bad life routine. How does he maintain his health outfit? Can't you open up, brother? So Williams, the voice of reason.
Boldly go where no man has gone before. 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 Boldly go where no man has gone before.
Even giving them a calendar.
Boldly go where no man has gone before. 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 Boldly go where no man has gone before.
And you may have
Boldly go where no man has gone before. Boldly go where no man has gone before.
and bring it to
Boldly go where no man has gone before.
disrespect your time.
Boldly go where no man has gone
Go
before.
out late with your friends and did not tell them. And then I
Boldly go
saw
where no man has gone before.
oh,
boldly go where no man has gone before.
Before you know it, you ain't out to
Boldly go where no man has
She
gone
done
before.
laid out so many reasons to never get back with somebody like
Go where no man has
Lord
gone
have
before.
mercy, Dr. Romney just stripped you naked.
Go where no man has gone before.
That's me. I'm sorry.
Boldly go where no man has gone before.
We on fire
Boldly go
every
where no
night.
man has gone before.
Lazarus.
Boldly go where no man has gone before. Boldly go where no man has gone before.
Please call me. Do not hurt.
Boldly go where no man has gone before.
Andy's great, man.
Boldly go where no man has gone before.
Got no skills like
Boldly go where no man has gone before. 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 Boldly go where no man has gone before.
love too.
Boldly go where no man has gone before. 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 Boldly go where no man has gone before.
Everybody
Boldly go
that got
where no
something
man
to
has
do.
gone before.
Right? Everybody that got
Boldly go
something
where no
to
man
do.
has gone before.
Sit down with that couple and ask them what they did.
Boldly go where no man has gone before.
Resurrected.
Boldly go where no man has gone before. boldly go where no man has gone before.
Make that shadow.
Boldly go where no man has gone before.
Truly start afresh.
Boldly go where no man has gone before. 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 Boldly go where no man
I'm
has
sorry, I
gone
want to
before.
attend it. Let me get out from the back in here.
Boldly go where no man has gone before. 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 Boldly go where no man has gone before.
I was about to start preaching.
Boldly go where no man has gone before. 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 Boldly go where no man has gone before.
Houston, Texas, we've been doing this now for all
Boldly go
over
where no man
Texas
has
right
gone
now.
before.
So let's get them all in. Come on, Dallas,
Boldly
Texas.
go where no man has gone before.
What up, brother?
Boldly go where no man has gone before. 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 Boldly go where no man has gone before.
Get back in here. Fall back,
Boldly go where
brother.
no man has gone before. Boldly go where no man has gone before. Before we go, when no man
you're in the right place.
Boldly taking talk radio.
boldly go when no man has gone before.
Today's question is confirming.
Boldly go when no man has gone before.
I've been in a relationship with a guy for 2 years.
Boldly go when no man has gone before.
He's been stressed out with jobs.
Boldly go when no man has gone before.
I pushed him. I asked him
Boldly go when no man has gone before.
He said we should just be friends.
Boldly go when no man has gone before.
I just read the page section of your book.
Boldly
And I
go
was
when no
wondering
man
what
has gone
happens
before.
after you're burned by the page.
Boldly go when no man has gone before.
There's a high possibility.
Boldly go when no man has gone before.
Why he was so irritated
Boldly
and
go
annoyed.
when no man has gone before.
When men go to the cave, they just need time to
Boldly go
themselves.
when
It's
no
not
man
about
has gone before.
women generally don't understand. They feel
Boldly
like,
go
oh,
when no
he
man
doesn't
has
love me,
gone
he
before.
doesn't care about me. And that pushes a panic.
Boldly go when no
Suddenly
man
you
has
think
gone
you're
before.
needing the reassurance that you're
Boldly go when no
every
man
woman
has
does
gone
need
before.
reassurance that she's loved. There's no problem with that.
Boldly go
There's the
when
right
no man
time.
has gone
When
before.
men do romantic things, that will give her the reassurance.
Boldly go when no man has gone before.
A chance to feel special.
Boldly go when
Every
no
man
man
has
has
a
gone
need to
before.
connect, but he also has a need to trust.
Boldly go when
That's
no
his
man
case.
has gone before.
And when he's in that place of needing to accept the
Boldly go when no man has
if you
gone
push
before.
him at that time, then he starts to feel
Boldly go
irritated,
when no man has
annoyed,
gone before.
and that you become needy. You push this button
Boldly go when no man
raises
has gone before.
already, as you pointed out, he's having
Boldly go
challenges.
when no man has gone before.
Challenges in a man's work is one of the most difficult
Boldly
things
go
to
when no man has gone
deal
before.
with. Because when a man feels successful in his
Boldly
life,
go when no man has gone
the
before.
masculine hormones go up. But then what happens is when he doesn't feel successful, they go down. And it's interest and
Boldly go when no man has gone before.
if you give him a lot of space,
Boldly go when no
you
man
don't try to help him at that time. You don't seek reassurance.
Boldly go when no man has
Trust.
gone
Give
before.
him trust. He's going to get him.
Boldly go when no man has gone before.
Other than give him what he needs most, which is
Boldly
trust
go
that
when
he
no man
can
has gone before.
trust that he still cares about you. But when you don't
Boldly
have
go
it,
when no man has
often it's
gone
just you
before.
don't understand men. And that's why
Boldly
you
go
read my
when no
book
man has
and
gone
you
before.
realize, listen man,
Boldly go
you've
when
done
no
great,
man
you've
has
done
gone
several of
before.
my shows. And I like it.
Boldly go when no man has gone before. Boldly go when no man has gone before. Boldly go when no man has gone before.
You want to create a whole concept around somebody pulling away from that, but you can actually.
Boldly go when no
People
man
pull
has
away.
gone before. Boldly go when no man has gone before.
But what is she in when she pull away?
Boldly go when no man has gone before. Boldly
I
go
love
when no man has gone before. Boldly go when no man has gone before. Boldly go when no man has gone before. Boldly go when no
Too
man has
tough
gone
to the
before.
brink. In her before.
Boldly go when no man has gone before.
Irony, different. Yeah, I can do.
Boldly go when
Okay,
no
let's
man
get
has
our
gone
guy
before.
back in here. Schumacher, wrap your thought on that.
Boldly go when no man has gone before. Boldly go when no man has gone before. Boldly go when when no man has gone before. Suppose we go when no man has gone before. Suppose we go when no man has gone before. Suppose we go when no man has gone before. Suppose we go when no man has gone before. Suppose we go when no man has gone before.
Austin, Texas.
Suppose we go when no man has gone before.
Go with that, man.
Suppose we go when no man has gone before. Suppose we go when no man has gone before. Suppose we go when no man has gone before.
Somebody
Suppose we go when no man has gone
hey,
before.
come on, Reverend.
Suppose we go when no man has gone before. Suppose we go when no man has gone before. Suppose we go when no man has gone before.
Let us call a
Suppose we go when no man has gone before. Suppose we go when no man has gone before.
This is a resurrection. So
Suppose we go when no man has gone before.
there must be a death. Keep cooking,
Suppose we
Ricky.
go when no man has gone before. Suppose we go when no man has gone before. Suppose we go when no man has gone before. Suppose we go when no man has gone before. Suppose we go when no man has gone before. Suppose we go when no man has gone before. Suppose we go when no man has gone before. Suppose we go when no man has gone before. Suppose we go when no man has gone before. Suppose we go when no man has gone before. Suppose we go when no man has gone before. Suppose we go when no man has gone before.
Did not stop.
Suppose we go when no man has gone before. Suppose we go when no man has gone before. Suppose we go when no man has gone before. Suppose we go when no man has gone before. Suppose we go when no man has gone before. Suppose we go when no man has gone before. Suppose we go when no man has gone before. Suppose we go when no man has gone before. Suppose we go when no man has gone before. Suppose we go when no man has gone before. Suppose we go when no man has gone before. Suppose we go when no man has gone before. Suppose we go when no man has gone before. Suppose we go when no man has gone before. Suppose we go when no man has gone before. Suppose we go when no man has gone before. Suppose we go when no man has gone before. Suppose we go when no man has gone before. Suppose we go when no man has gone before. Suppose we go when no man has gone before.
I'm Doug Davis with the latest from the Black Information Network. Baltimore police are searching for suspects in connection with last night's shooting that left 5 people injured at HBCU, Oregon State University. Police believe the shooter stemmed from a dispute between two smaller groups, and the 5 people who were shot were not the intended targets. All are expected to survive. In Mississippi, the undersheriff of the Lincoln County Sheriff's Office has resigned. Paul Holland held the position for just 4 months. Although he did not get a reason for his departure, his resignation comes after 5 former
And we're taking public media black.
At Susan G. Komen, we believe that ending breast cancer needs all of us working together. Because if you've just been diagnosed and don't know where to turn, we've got you. If you can't afford the treatment you need, we've got you. And if you are driven to honor the loved one you've just lost, we have a place for you here because of you. We're supporting those who need help today while tirelessly searching for tomorrow's cures. Visit Komen.org and be a part of our Susan G. Komen community today.
Joey from Vermont, a farmer trying to get through the winter. Adriana from South Carolina, a single mother living paycheck to paycheck. Liam from Ohio, an injured father struggling to provide for his family. Hi, I'm Shanola Hampton, and I support the Feeding America network of food banks because they help provide over 6 billion meals to people in need each year. Learn more at feedingamerica.org.
1 in 4 Americans today are living with a disability. I'm one of them. People with disabilities are extremely talented, resilient problem solvers that have so much to offer. And we've got a trusted ally on our side, an organization we can rely on, Easter Seals. Easter Seals is leading the way to full equity, inclusion, and access to healthcare, employment, and education for people with disabilities, families, and communities. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours.
Learn more and get involved at easterseals.com.
If you're a veteran with a service-connected disability that is directly impacting your ability to work, resources are available to help you find employment. VA's Veteran Readiness and Employment, or VR&E, can assist you with finding a job that uses your existing skills. Or, if you're interested in exploring a new field, a VR&E counselor can help you determine the right education or training options for a new career. Find out if VR&E is right for you by visiting va.gov/VRE today.
Turning my pain into purpose is pretty much what I have done to start this foundation.
In August 2020, after the death of George Floyd, Bridget Floyd and other family members established the George Floyd Memorial Foundation in support of the Black community.
It's going to take more than just us as a foundation. It's going to take the community, the world, to make a change.
Fight for racial justice for the Black community. Learn how at lovehasnolabels.com. Brought to you by Love Has No Labels and the Ad Council.
My mom has decided to learn to paint, and she's good.
My dad's now into creative cuisine, and I've already put on 6 pounds.
Learning new things comes with age.
My mom, she started forgetting my name and what we're talking about.
Forgetting well-known things doesn't. Memory loss may be a sign of Alzheimer's disease. Early detection gives you and your loved one time to plan for the future. Learn the warning signs of Alzheimer's at 10signs.org. Brought to you by the Alzheimer's Association and the Ad Council.
As veterans, we're no strangers to helping others.
That's what we were taught, service before self.
But we do have one question for the veterans listening.
When was the last time you reached out for help?
If you or someone you know needs resources, whether it's for stress, finances, employment, or mental health, don't wait. Reach out.
Find more information at va.gov/reach. That's va.gov/reach.
Brought to you by the United States Department of Veterans Affairs and the Ad Council.
This is KBLA Talk 1580. Talk radio. That's music to your ears. We're unapologetically progressive. KBLA Talk 1580. You're listening to the Voice of Reason with Zoe Williams. Only on KBLA Talk 1580.
I'm calling you up, I'm calling you up. 'Cause I need a love doctor, and I need it right away. I'm calling you up, I'm calling you up. 'Cause I need to hear the doctor's voice of reason.
Yo, so I got this two-timing chick who got her revenge from when I was on my two-time tip. And even when I tried to correct it, she couldn't get past how she was disrespected, neglected my effort, a pair with no trust, dirty games and affairs that been tearing us up. If things ain't picture perfect, is it really worth it? I have an idea, but I need to know for certain.
I'm calling you up, I'm calling you up. 'Cause I need a love doctor, and I need it right away. I'm calling you up, I'm calling you up. 'Cause I need to hear the doctor's voice of reason.
important about the masters and the disasters is that the masters are repairing things effectively. So that we think that what's going on is that, in a good marriage, people have arguments that are kind of crummy arguments, and they don't follow communication rules, and they say mean-spirited things, and they get defensive, and they get critical, and they get desperate and upset, and they stonewall, and they do all this stuff. But at some point, they have a conversation where they recover from it. They can talk about it, and they can repair it. And so what we want to suggest to you is that's really what the major goal ought to be, is how do you fix things? How do you make your next conversation on this problem area better than your last one? How can you repair it? And so for a lot of years, we were looking at the repair attempt itself. How do people try to make it better? Like a repair attempt might be, gee, I don't think either one of us is really listening to the other right now. Maybe we should try again. Or a repair attempt might be, this isn't really what we're supposed to be talking about. We're getting off on a tangent. Or a repair attempt might be, I need a break. Or a repair attempt might be, I'm sorry. I really wish I hadn't said that. And we were looking at the repair attempt and how it was said, and we found that we could not predict the effectiveness of repair from the nature of the repair attempt. In fact, some people were making repair attempts in a beautiful way. It could have been written by a social worker, and it was failing. And other people were making repair attempts in this real clumsy way, and it was successful. I remember this one case where this guy who was a chemist, and he and his wife were talking about the fact that because of the nature of his work, he doesn't know exactly when he's coming home for dinner. He has these experiments going on at work, and she said, well, the kids get hungry, and they don't want to start dinner without you, so they get irritable, and I have to put up with the irritability. And he said, well, why don't you feed him a snack? And his wife gave him a look like, what do you think I am, a moron? Of course I feed him a snack. She went like that, and he realized he needed to make a little repair. So this guy was wearing a red bow tie, and he went. That was his repair attempt. This big stupid grin, And she started to laugh, and the repair attempt was effective, it changed the way they were going. They weren't in this sort of negative downward spiral. So for years we were looking at what makes repair attempts effective, and we didn't.
That's a heavy concept, repair attempts. But before I peel that back, we still got Reggie in here cooking from Austin, Texas. Get in here, Reg.
Man, I like that segment that you just made. I think you got to get to the nuts and bolts of what made your relationship die, and you have to reverse everything that led to the death. And if you do that, including the mind that you have, it's possible for it to live again. But all of that means
but you
nothing
saw
if your
what
partner doesn't.
You saw what I added in the chat room. You saw that, right?
Nah, I didn't see it, man.
Oh, man. Go ahead. Finish your thought then. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
All right. I think that if you do all those things, but if your partner doesn't let you be the best version of yourself by throwing everything up in your face, what you did to mess up the relationship, then that doesn't give you the opportunity for it to live. They have to get over themselves, and you have to get over yourself.
I love it, brother.
It's just, it's not simple, but it's possible.
It's not simple, but it's possible. Reggie, you brought Austin, Texas in the building, man. I appreciate you. If you want to bring your city in the building, all you got to do is hit the digits. It's really simple, 1-800-920-1580. We turned up tonight. People been calling in from all over the country. I love the input. This is what I mean by this is a community. This is a national community. People are talking. We are talking about it, and Texas is in the building heavy. If you want to bring your city in the building, you know the drill. 1-800-920-1580. Let me get over to Jacksonville, Florida, where one of our favorites is in the building. Mimi.
Hey, so.
Go ahead. Set her song up. Hey, say it. Hey, so.
I have to learn the new song.
Hey, Zoe.
Hey.
Oh, my gosh. Hey, Zoe. Hey, everyone.
All right. What are your thoughts on tonight's topic?
This is a great topic, and I honestly, sincerely, I would like to piggyback on what Reggie just said, I feel like the old relationship has to die. You have to come from a place of death. It's like it has to die. You have to have the ashes, and you have to come up like the phoenix and start fresh. Because you're the same, and you may be the same two people physically, but in order for this new relationship to grow, to be successful, you have to be physically the same, but spiritually, emotionally, mentally, you've grown. You're different people.
I like that. I like that a lot. Andy seems to always have something to say when you get in here. Andy, what do you have to say to Mimi?
Always.
Nah. It's all love, Mimi. Really, it's nothing. It's nothing off of what you had to say. It just
you've been nice. Okay.
It just had me thinking about yesterday's topic, right?
Oh yeah.
The soul ties. I guess my question is how do you know you're removed from the soul tie of your last situation before you get into a new situation?
That's heavy. A new situation with the same person?
New situation with somebody different.
A new situation
because Mimi and Reggie are saying that it has to die. So so a part of yourself, low key, has to die too, because you had that soul tie with that individual.
Well, and again, I think we are in a space where I don't like disagreeing with people, but I will. I believe love doesn't die. I believe love is synonymous with God. You can't use a religious quote like with Jesus when everything about Jesus is unconditional love. I mean, John 3:16, for God so loved the world that he would sacrifice his only kid in order to cleanse it. So everything about Jesus is love. So if you're using Easter and resurrection, I get the motif, but logically speaking, according to that book, everything centers around a type of love that is rooted in the sacrifice of what can be sacrificed. Ego. Listen, ego, the body, the emotions, the fears, the trauma. These are things that can die. Do you see? So I don't like disagreeing, because the nature of the show is to allow people to say what they need to say. Do you see what I'm saying? Yes, please clarify.
May I clarify?
Yes.
Okay, Reggie was coming from a religious point of view, and that's fine, that's good. But what I meant was dying from your old ways, your habits, your behaviors.
These are things that can die. Yes. I agree with you.
That's what I meant.
Yes, I agree
because
with you.
if you repeat the same behavior, you're going to get the same result. So what's the point of getting back together? Because, yes, you know that you're both sexually compatible, and that's great, but a relationship, a marriage cannot survive on mind-blowing sex. Believe me, I know it can't.
Okay. Thank you.
You need more.
Why is it that Mimi always comes in and sultrifies the show? She gets very sultry with her voice and makes all of these... Go ahead, finish saying what you were saying.
Well, I like sex. Women like sex. I mean, it's not just... We like sex, good sex, and sometimes bad sex. But, your relationship cannot survive on just, the physical part. It has to be mentally, spiritually, and the old stuff has to die, because you'll be repeating the same cycle and you'll break up again. And what's the point of trying again if it's going to be the same behavior? So that's what I mean by death.
No, and I totally agree. Your mind can die.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because to me, that's where there's somewhat of a flaw in the thought process. Love can die, but your mind can't. He said the only thing that can be rebooted is a new mind. That's stronger than everything else. And I'm saying a new mind is stronger than love? No. I believe that love is the impetus for the reconciliation. If there is no love, like everything about y'all could have been bad. Your communication style, the way you were brought up. Everything could have been broken. You could have cheated. Everything could have been built on a faulty foundation. But if the love is real, there was no abuse. You guys wasn't beating each other upside the head emotionally, physically, or any of that. And there's real love and the connection is still there, you can resurrect that relationship. But to put the mind over love, let me tell you something. Logic will keep you, listen what I'm saying, especially if you want to reach a state of self-realization, or what the Buddhists call moksha. The Hindus call it nirvana. The Westerners call it self-realization or self-actualization according to Maslow's hierarchy, right? If you want to reach that state, you have to transcend the logical and the intellectual. Sometimes men try to intellectualize spirit. Relationship is inherently spiritual. And relationship, and guess what else is spiritual? Inherently. Unhealed wounds. These are psychological and spiritual things happening in your being. And those things can die. They can be transmuted. They can be transformed. But to turn around and say, oh, love can die, but the mind can't, that sounds like 17th century European talk. Because they took spirit out of science. Let's keep it a buck. Logic does not trump love. It just doesn't. God is operating at a level of love. But this is why most relationships don't work, because it doesn't make sense. I'm not here to tear people down. I want people to have their own opinion. I'm just saying, you can't put mind over love. What? The old mind.
I don't think Reggie was saying that. I don't think I was saying that.
I'm not saying you said that, child. Can I go on my diatribe? What in the world? Can I say my part? I didn't say you said nothing. This how I see it. Okay, when can I have my part? Oh, man, I love you, girl. We appreciate the call. Mimi from Jacksonville, Florida, always on fire. We appreciate it. Thank you for the call. Listen, it's just my view. Everybody get their view. When I start talking, everybody won't come back and say something about me, what I said. I'm just saying my piece. Can I have my piece? I believe love supersedes and trumps everything. Everybody don't believe that. Hell, we live in a society right now that tells us love ain't enough. Am I lying? All I'm saying is, if you trying to get a Lazarus love, what you gonna rebuild it on? See, what you gonna rebuild it on? You hear people say, oh, we rebuild it on rebuilding the trust. Well, for most people, trust is rooted in fear. Oh, we gonna rebuild the connection. Well, what is the adhesive that holds the connection together? I'm just asking. I don't know. When I come forward, I'm gonna yell at y'all some more.
Is it good to you? More Voice of Reason with Zoe Williams when we come forward.
Hey, everything okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Honey. Hey, I'm here for you. Tell me about school today.
When kids can't find the right words, music can help them sound it out. Talk to the kids in your life about their emotional well-being. Find tools and resources at sounditouttogether.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and Pivotal Ventures.
KBLA Talk 1580. We've got a lot to talk about.
KBLA Talk 1580 joins you in standing for voting rights. When We All Vote is a leading national nonpartisan initiative on a mission to change the culture around voting and to increase participation in each and every election by helping to close the race and age gap. Created by Michelle Obama, When We All Vote brings together individuals, institutions, brands, and organizations to register new voters across the country and advance civic education for the entire family and voters of every age to build an informed and engaged electorate for today and generations to come. When We All Vote empowers their supporters and volunteers to take action through voting, advocating for their rights, and holding their elected officials accountable. Please visit whenweallvote.org to stand up for your rights, voting rights. This is a community call to action from KBLA Talk 1580.
No young person should ever have to worry about having a safe place to sleep at night, or whether anyone cares about them.
But the reality is, 1 in 10 young adults will experience a form of homelessness this year.
For over 50 years, Covenant House has been helping youth in crisis and giving them the support and tools they need to succeed in life. To learn more, go to covenanthouse.org today. Thank you for caring.
Hey, Dad, how do airplanes fly? What's in this box? Is this tree good for climbing? How are babies made? What does this thing do?
Kids are curious about everything, including guns. Talking to them about gun safety in your home is a good first step, but you can do more. Always keep your guns locked, unloaded, and stored separately from ammunition. Safe gun storage saves lives. Learn how to make your home safer at endfamilyfire.org. That's endfamilyfire.org. Brought to you by End Family Fire, Brady, and the Ad Council.
This is KBLA Talk 1580. Talk radio. That's music to your ears. We're unapologetically progressive. KBLA Talk 1580. You know you want some more. It's the voice of reason with Zoe Williams on KBLA Talk 1580.
Let that ride, man. Here we go again. My playlist is on fire. You already know it's my co-host. Listen, when you're trying to rebuild love, you need some keys. You can let it float. You know, you're gonna need some keys to the Lazarus love and reconciliation. Just understand this. There's a couple of strategies, right? To prevent falling back into old patterns that contributed to the initial decline of love, couples can employ several strategies. Firstly, self-awareness is crucial. Recognizing and acknowledging one's own negative behaviors and patterns is the first step towards change. Secondarily, open and honest communication is absolutely vital. Couples should create a safe space to express their needs, concerns, and desires, fostering understanding and empathy. Lastly, setting and maintaining healthy boundaries can help prevent the reemergence of destructive patterns. So destructive patterns have to die. You know what else got to die? You got to learn how to balance, right? Individual and couple growth. A lot of times we pay attention to our own process and we're not really looking at the couple's process. Our ego has to die. Our selfishness has to die. Our mistrust has to die. So these are some strategies here. During the resurrection of an old love, it's essential for partners to grow both individually and as a couple. Individual growth allows each partner to bring their best selves into the relationship, fostering personal fulfillment and self-actualization. Simultaneously, couples must engage in shared activities, such as pursuing common goals or hobbies to foster a sense of togetherness and a shared experience. Then the other thing, the role of external support systems. External support systems such as therapy or counseling can be immensely beneficial when attempting to resurrect love. These professionals provide guidance, tools, and techniques to navigate the complexities of rebuilding a relationship. Therapy can help couples gain insight into their own dynamics as well as the dynamics of the relationship. Therapists can help you heal past wounds and develop effective communication strategies. Your ineffective communication strategies have to die. Your external support system that were your manless homegirls and homeboys, your career relationship failure guys like me, don't talk to us. Okay? Don't talk to us. Go talk to a therapist, right? That's what kind of external support system you need. All right? And then if you hadn't done it before, you got to do it for the new iteration of your relationship. And that is embrace vulnerability and authenticity. Embracing vulnerability and authenticity is crucial for couples negotiating and navigating the journey of reviving their love. It requires creating a safe space where partners can express their true selves without fear of judgment or rejection. Vulnerability allows us to experience a deeper emotional connection and fosters trust, while authenticity ensures the relationship is built on genuine foundations. Listen, all the mess we used to do, the lying, the stonewalling, the concealing of our true feelings, these are things that are subject to death if we want to rebuild something substantive, something meaningful. But listen, what do I know? Nothing. I just start the conversations. It's your job to finish it. You know who's up next? Jill Monroe. You already know she's going to keep the fire lit. RSVP with Jill Monroe. Let's get it cracking. I'll see y'all tomorrow for my Friday. Deuces.
Thoughts of you run through my head every time that I'm near you. I realize that you're heaven sent, baby. I think you're truly something special. Just what my dreams are really made of.
KBLA 1580 Santa Monica.
I'm Doug Davis with the latest from the Black Information Network. Baltimore police are searching for suspects in connection